So this next mod I'm going to talk about is the Power Commander switch, where it allows you to switch back and forth between two maps. So it comes with a little switch, and honestly, I don't know if this was worth 50 bucks, but there's the switch. Map 1 is up position, map 2 is the bottom position. I ran the line through the frame, through the seat, and if you look here on the Power Commander, you should see a little blue wire there next to a black wire, and that's where the switch actually plugs into the unit. It's two little wires, and on the bottom of the Power Commander, see if I can turn this over without destroying it, there are some screws. So you loosen up those screws, you slide the two wires in, and then you tighten those screws, tighten them back down, and there's your switch is hooked up. It's really that simple. I'm gonna take a quick break and pull up the software and turn on the bike so you can see it switching between two different maps. Well, the Power Commander is hooked up directly to the laptop. Just follow that line back to the screen, and I'm gonna just click Get Map, so it will pull up the Power Commander information. And as you can see, there's map position 1, map position 2. I've already got it set up so that map position 1, the fueling is the 0 map, and map position 2 is the map from Power Commander's website. Over here to the right, you have all the data that you need. Then you have your current map. That'll obviously, when you adjust the switch, that'll go back and forth between first position and second position, and so on. So I'm gonna go turn on the bike now, and then we're gonna hit the switch so you can see it toggle back and forth. Okay, so now the bike is on. We can see Power Commander software is reading the RPM. And it's in map number 2. So let's go hit that switch and put it into position 1 and see what happens. Now the current map is at number 1. Let's try it one more time. And now it's at number 2. It's really that simple. So we get that powered off. So it's really that simple. Once you get it set up, you upload the maps to the Power Commander, and then you just set up the switch to your master cylinder. Although I wouldn't recommend that unless you have a longer master cylinder bolt. Be careful, if you torque it too tight, you can strip it and ruin your master cylinder. You'll have to helicoil it. But get a longer one. I believe this was 6mm threads. So you definitely want to have one of those on hand, maybe a longer one, maybe a M6 by 16 or something to that effect. That should do it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how the switch works. And the next Power Commander vid you see from me will be at the dyno, where we get a nice custom map for pump gas and also for oxygenated unleaded race fuel. And the reason why we want to run unleaded is because we are still using the catalytic converter on the bike, which is that box right there. Leaded fuels tend to destroy those boxes, and you can cause a lot of damage, and it just won't run right. So when you have a cat, you use unleaded. When you get a full system without the cat, then you use leaded, which keeps the engine cooler, keeps the top end cooler, helps the valves to seat nice, and so on. So that's it for now, and I hope you enjoyed watching. and stay tuned for the next vids.